right.
I'm hoping they join. They should do.
And they have.
Oh god.
All right.
Can I try to cast this game as like a third caster?
Well, hello and everybody. Hello from a very sleepy North American who has again not had his breakfast and has just woken up because these plucky EU people need their favorite caster to cast their games.
I think you mean the only caster to cast their games.
That's kind of true. I'm pretty much the only caster. So welcome to Season 1 of the ECC, Snakebite versus Glacier Cyan. Going to be a very interesting matchup as I know nothing about the two teams.
Well, quite frankly, nor do I. I only know about a few of the players, which in being Mattress. Actually, no. I stand corrected. I know a fair bit about Snakebite.
I know Yui, Mocked, and Davies, and that's just about it.
That would be me too.
With a minute of gameplay gone, possession seems pretty even. Back and forth, but
Not
this
much
could be
going
a
on.
shot in. That's bar down and almost in, but Yui comes in clutch with a shot, and then Butler with the save.
What a save.
Yui gonna charge forth, but a double commit on the wall by Glacier. Mockfish tries to boom that out of the way. Butler gets a weak touch trying to make a play. Doesn't get too much there. Cyan doesn't quite find Yui. Rivian right to Mockfish, and Mockfish is just own gold, unfortunately. It was a nice back pass, but that's not what you need to do.
Yeah!
Oh god.
Sorry. Was a nice goal.
Unfortunate error
I
for
missed.
Snakebite there. Unable to get a third man back in time for that shot.
Tried to
Fortunately,
third ball, I think.
Alright. Yui's gonna boom it down into the corner. But
okay, that's
figured-
annoying.
What is it?
I figured Butler was gonna have something to say about that.
Yeah. Definitely.
Mockfish. Both players up for Snakebite. Very, very risky situation to double commit,
Okay.
especially when you're in the air.
Yeah. Double commit.
Sai is up for this. He sends the shot wide. Yeah, I cannot speak English.
His name's a tongue twister within itself, so.
It is though. Husky Davies sends the shot wide. He gives it to Alpha
There, the
Yui. Alpha to Mockfish, but doesn't find Yui again. Mockfish misses on the wall completely. It's okay, because Saya is going to try to make a play, but saved by Husky Davies.
Kinda interesting there.
Saya sends an early shot wide of the net. Goes back to Yui, but Yui's shot goes straight up.
Interesting.
No, Cursed. What does Snakebite need to be doing right now? Like,
I think
what?
they need to have like more pressure and yeah, like have the shots better at net. I think.
Well, at the minute they did have quite high pressure applied
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Glacier
like-
Cyan. It was just unfortunate that they couldn't get a pass off to a second teammate or even a shot on goal without
Right.
a Snakebite defender
I
intercepting
think
the
they
shot.
need to have the passing play. I think they need to have it more.
Because it was clear that they were trying to find each other. It was just the
Yeah.
fact that they weren't finding each other.
Shot?
Oh, but Sai lets one in above all of the defense.
Let's see this again.
That
Husky
was
hitting the side of the post, unable to react quick enough for that.
Yeah.
Eurivian, I think that was, just getting up in time. Unfortunately, Saya beat him to the ball and put it behind him. It's a 1-1 game with a minute left.
Rivian sends an early shot down to the post.
A kickoff.
Rivian. No shot with power in the corner. One goes over. Rivian shot early by Husky, saved by Cyan. Motrish gets over one.
Snake bite.
Tries to
looks
make
like they're on the
something
counter.
happen. That Samurai looking good. Husky Davis has got it. Gets contested by Yui, but wins the 50 anyway. It's back down to Cyan now. Boomer across the wall. This could be a pass, but
Missed
his
by
teammate
Matfish.
whips it by a mile.
That was by a mile.
What a save by Butler. Coming off the top of the crossbar. That's a shot. Nope, it goes just across the face of the net. Husky Davies taking it high. Trying to find his teammate.
10 seconds to go.
Does go wide.
Glacier on the counter.
Oh, this
and
could
it's
be a flick in.
and it's in.
It's bar down and in. Husky Davies with a well-placed shot.
It was actually really nice.
Two members of Glacier Cyan double committing for that first hit. Put Cyan out of position. Yui got back in net, just couldn't read the bounce off the crossbar.
Straight in the top corner. Perfect shot.
Can Snakebite get a last second goal?
Yeah.
Energy comeback. Hello.
Glacier Cyan with the first.
This is
win.
Rocket League!
Oh god. Not this again.
Oh no.
Who was it first time? Husky. I assume he's watching this.
Yeah, I need to, I think players of GLC, I think they need to step it out a bit.
I mean, looking at the ping there for Butler isn't the best.
Yeah. I think...
I mean, I definitely believe that Glacier Cyan held their own there, as Snakebite only managed to get one shot on in goal out of the 8 shots that they took.
Yes.
Alright, so it appears we're going to have a server reset.
That's interesting.
I'm confused.
Same.
People were lagging, and so you vouched to restart the server.
Ah. I think they need to step it up a bit, like, and then I think they. It's gonna be interesting, anyways. What do you guys think?
Well, this game could go either way here. Not as proven by the last game from Almaini. Hopefully this doesn't mess up. I think it's back up. No. Yeah, it's back up. Not.
Just let me know when that match is been created. Oh, that'd be appreciated.
Of course. Apparently it's up. I'm trying to join, but it's unable to find the server. This is a bit of a technical error.
Did they better not have changed the credentials. I said to
probably
keep them
is.
as is.
Oh,
Yeah, they changed it.
to what?
I have no idea.
I'm joining. Yeah, the credentials are the same now.
Cool. All right.
Just waiting. I think everyone's in. I believe so.
I think. But I'm very curious to see the outcome of this match, because last match proved to be quite interesting.
Yes, definitely. Husky managed to get both the goals for his team. One, unfortunately, being the own goal from Snakebite.
Yeah, and I'm not trying can we just talk about Mockfish's tendency to pass things with such elegance? However, mate, you put it in the back of your own net. So nice shot, but maybe put it in the other net next time.
Looks like we're starting.
All right.
And second game begins.
Shot going into the Glacier side. An early shot is rung by Yui, but Husky Davies is there for the save. Rivian sends a shot high into the wall in mid. Well, Yui contesting and getting immediately contested by Butler. Mockfish trying to make something happen. This could be a pass. It's straight in.
Cyan with a goal here. It looks like each member of GLC was just trying to get rid of the ball before anything could happen from Snakebite. It's just unfortunate that they couldn't get a man back in time.
Seemed like that weird hit. You noticed that someone hit the ball straight down. That could have knocked them out of position, or they could have been low on boost. So, a very unfortunate set of circumstances there. Ooh, Rivian goes low on Yui, gets the ball, but pinches it across the top of the net. Yui still trying to make some forward progress against a Rivian. This could be a pinch. It goes straight up. It goes straight up again. And Saya is there with the follow-up.
That triple... Hang on. Oh god, what's happened?
It went straight up twice.
Oh, no. Yeah. It was a triple commit from Glacier Cyan there twice, which put no one in defense, no one in net, sorry, to be able to clear or get rid of the ball.
I just thought it was funny how the ball literally went up in the exact same place twice.
It was a series of unfortunate events there for Glacier.
Mockfish firing an early shot, but that gets saved by the post and Husky Davies. Mockfish, the shot, top of the crossbar, leads to Cyan, sending a boomer to Yui. Back. Yui could have gone up for that. But a shot on the top left is going to go to Mockfish.
I think Snakebite having that extra man back there allows the counter-attack to go into play, giving Snakebite this opportunity, these multiple opportunities to get the goal that they wanted again.
Their rotation is actually fantastic. I don't have any complaints there, except when they double or triple commit. That's when things get a little hectic. But I really like their rotation because, as you said, they've always got one man back, and they've got two main offenders. So what they're doing it right. Mockfish tries to get out of the corner, barely gets a touch, decides to pass it to his teammate. Yui booms one, but that's wide.
Up from Mockfish.
Up and high. The follow-up from Cyan isn't good,
but it's in anyway.
Yui.
Oh.
This rotation is absolutely destroying Glacier Cyan.
Off the post, plays it center for Yui. Husky forced to go up for that, trying to get the clear. Fortunately, no one else was able to get back in time. Strange kickoff tactic there. Although it works.
Yeah, Butler says that his team is lagging.
I definitely can tell that. I mean, Husky's got the 60 ping there, and Butler's got ranging from 100 ping up.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate. I mean,
Not a lot we can do. EU servers don't seem to be too friendly today.
no. And I mean, both these teams are from EU, so it shouldn't really be a problem. It may.
I think it's a problem server side, because
Yeah.
if it's with multiple people connected to the same server,
It seems to be only the 2 players, rather than all 3.
true. So
And even then, the other team's perfectly fine. So it may well be the internet's.
fair enough. Butler fires off a shot that would go wide. Mockfish is gonna force himself through. A shot rings in front of the net, and that'll go to Yui.
Markfish getting these 50-50s on point, allowing his team to get this cross in, giving Yui an easy opportunity on net.
Monkfish is very skilled with that samurai. Okay. The samurai actually does have the breakout hitbox, and for me, for my playstyle, I've never been particularly fond of 50-50s. So the fact that Mockfish is getting these consistently, that just shows you how much experience he has with this one card.
Well, as a little insider, I was told by Yui that they were having a few more extra games of practice squeezed in just before this series started.
Hey, whatever helps, right?
Exactly. That may have given them the edge in this game.
A pinch out to mid. Yui tries to fly up for it, but misses it just by a hair. Mockfish goes low under Eurivian. Cyan trying to make a pass, but nobody's there for the follow-up. Yui, from his net, tries to charge toward the ball to continue the play. Cyan clears it very nicely with a double touch dunk. Yui accidentally backpasses it, does what Husky does. Not Husky, Mockfish. Come on, brain, wake up, please. Cross into the snakebite corner. Mockfish is up for this, above Butler, but no boost to his name against Eurivian.
Markfish getting in the way of Cyan there. Yui managing to recover for his team.
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
very, very unlucky error by Husky here.
Oh.
I don't want to make this seem even worse, but this game's getting close to the very unfortunate 10-1 that we experienced last time.
Yeah.
It seems that Butler's practically a sitting duck at this point.
Butler, yeah. This match is not being very nice to him.
You
So we're gonna have to find something. We're gonna have to find a fix for that. That's a free shot for Butler, but no, Yui says, I'll take that save, thanks. The ball is still kept alive.
I want to see if
Brazil?
I didn't want to call it.
No.
Well, let's just point out that even though the Glacier Cyan team did have the lag, and I'm pretty sure they were experiencing it last game, they still managed to win that first game, which may have given them the edge just to start with.
And I just want to point out, Snakebite, right, in that last game,
Yeah.
very nice performance. Do you know how many shots they had? 14. 14 shots on the 7 goals.
I'm not sure if I could see that as a good thing or not. The fact that they had the 14 shots and only managed to score half of them, or the fact that they did score 7 goals.
I mean,
Look at it either way, which way you will. It was very... That game wasn't wasn't really what Glacier Cyan was really hoping for, especially after the close first game.
Yeah. So we're just gonna restart the server and have a few of our players restart their Rocket League.
Server's back up, thank God.
All right, I'm joining in right now.
Yo guys, I'm gonna go for now.
That's okay.
Okay.
Good luck with casting, dude.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, follow me on Twitter.
He didn't even plug himself.
Well, I don't. Well, I plugged myself hardcore into Team Meteor. I was casting for like 3.5, 4 hours. I was like, I said in the Twitch chat, like, my voice is worn out. I'm tired. I have worked hard to sell myself out.
Just waiting for the away team to join this game. Hopefully they don't experience the same issues as they were for the last few games.
Hopefully.
Everyone's here. So hopefully let's get this underway.
I need one more. And there's the last one.
Let's get this game going.
All right, game number 3. With it being 1-1, this will particularly be a very stressful series for both of these teams. Lockfish and Husky going up for that. Husky wins the challenge. Butler tries to pop it up, but it goes right to Cyan instead. Mockfish finally gets it out of their corner. Euribian is up, could go for a double touch, but it is cleared away by Yui. Husky styling high in the air. Yui passes it to Euribian. Mockfish is up and saves it. A lot of 50-50s just in this one corner.
And a lot of the players just kept in this one corner, and Butler
Wait.
gets the goal.
Wait, there were 2 defenders in the net. How did they let this slip by? Look at this.
I'm not completely sure. Maybe just a misdirectional flip. But I noticed early on in this game, and it seems to be quite reoccurring, the fact that Glacier Cyan are not keeping a good rotation on lock. They're sort of, whenever they see the opportunity, they're getting a player upfield, and it has worked for the first game, and it's currently working for this game. So let's see how this game goes.
You're kind of right. They're arranged in some weird pattern rather than strategic positioning. That lack of skill may come to hurt them in this series.
I wouldn't say it's more of a lack of skill. It may just well be communication issues, which I hope isn't the case.
Perhaps, but awareness of yourself and awareness of your opponents is a skill that, especially for higher ranked play, needs to be learned and mastered.
Husky just misses the open net.
Shame we couldn't take advantage of that opportunity.
Yeah.
Cyan tries to make something happen, but can't do much with no boost to his name.
Oh,
And we have
Eurivion.
a disconnect from Glacier Cyan.
this game can't... I'm not sure if this game can be restarted. There's already a goal in it.
That's true. Oh, there he is.
Okay, he's back.
Mockfish
and
sneaks a shot past both defenders, tying the series up just before halftime.
I think if Glacier Cyan had that third player in, it may have been a different story, and they may have got the goal themselves instead.
True.
But now this game's a tied game.
Well, Cyan tries to make something happen, but the contender from Glacier wins it anyway. Husky outright misses, leaving the ball to Butler. Cyan tries to clear it out, but misses on the wall. Yui and Eurivion fighting, but Eurivion almost got a shot in. I'm not liking what Husky Davies is doing right now, because he literally goes up and uses his boost when he could simply double jump. That could be particularly risky.
Well, I'm not going to try and give him an excuse here, but I know as he's the second streamer alongside me, there may well be a well, as I know he's currently ill. I'm pretty sure he's just put himself up for his team at the moment.
Well, props to him. Props to him. Hope he feels better soon. He should get a medal for braving it out. Husky Davies sends one from Snakebite, absolutely flying to the ceiling. I don't like that. There's 3 men in that one position.
All of which look like they barely even hit the ball. Which is well, the 3 players there alone just is a risky play.
Yeah, there's definitely some communication issues as Cyan goes low, gets one in.
Husky's out a minute. Oh, no, he's back.
Bumped his teammate out of the save.
I can't tell if this is lag or it's just communication issues. I don't want to say it's a mixture of both.
I would say it's more communication issues because you don't magically wind up in the same spot on the map. Unless you're not communicating, telling each other what's what. But Husky Davies with a very nice epic save.
With Macfish launching that ball towards his net.
Lockfish trying again, but sends the shot wide. Yu's gonna take this around, or try to let the opponent do the work, but gets there before they do. That could be a shot in. Both players double committed to that and missed. Yui's gonna try to get a third.
Snake
Has it straight to Mockfish.
I think this has just secured them the game,
Pretty much.
putting them 2-1 up in the series.
Five seconds left. There's not a whole lot you can do unless you get a kickoff goal.
And it's
Butler has left the match.
again. Oh, it's It's a
Again.
match point for Snakebite here. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Can I get a boneless server reset? Man, EU just being harsh on its own players. And here I am. I figured I'd have lights everywhere, but no.
You'd probably be the... I would assume you'd be the worst out of everyone, seeing as you're from NA.
Yeah, for real. Also, I sent you a friend invite on Steam.
I noticed.
Why didn't you accept it?
Oh god.
Love me.
Yes, you heard that right. We are 5-year-olds.
Well, that's just about anyone that plays Rocket League.
Wow. Oof.
What? It's not a bad thing. I'm proud to be a 5-year-old.
Server is back. Same login.
A firm.
Joining. Oh no. There you go.
All right, this is the third server reset of this series. Third time is the charm.
Let's hope that Glacier Cyan don't have the same issues they have for these third games. Jesus. English. Let's hope Glacier Cyan won't have the same issue with the connection as they have for the last few games, otherwise it may hinder them quite a bit in coming towards this potential last game of the series.
Indeed, hopefully all goes as smoothly as possible. But then again, we are on EU servers, so I don't know what's up with EU internet, but it sounds like it's not very good, which means I don't want to go to EU anymore. Actually, I do. I really want to go
Hang
to
on.
London. I want to go to a lot of places.
I was just about to point out that Glacier Cyan in the team voice channel was missing Butler, but thankfully has joined back, which means they should hopefully be joining this game now.
Hopefully. Because everybody knows if you do not join within a millisecond, it is an automatic forfeit.
According to Yui, he's got problems rejoining. He's going to have to restart his PC. Oh god. I'm not sure how long we'll wait on this, but I think it's up to the captains of the opposing team to decide. whether or not, or how long they have to wait.
Well, we're missing one.
Again, it's Butler. Hopefully he'll be able to sort out his computer and truly show off some A-class Rocket League skills.
Imagine if this happened on stream at RLCS.
No, I don't think it could.
Well, no, because during season 5, during I think week 6 or something, the power went out for the entire block.
Oh. That was...
So yeah, they actually delayed RLCS by a full day. Silence is very awkward.
Well, I could whip... Jesus, that's it. I could bring up the YouTube and play some music for the stream. However...
Speaking of which, you know the track Apex?
Yes.
And I actually made a pretty sick hardstyle concept of that track, and I'm really starting to like it. What I'm trying to do is mimic the synths in it to get it as close as possible.
Okay.
It's not very close, but I did a good job for what I'm capable of doing, because not only do I have to produce it from scratch, but I also have to engineer the sounds, and that's actually a pain.
Fair enough. Well, I've got music playing. It's roughly half the volume of us speaking, so it shouldn't really get in the way much. Okay, well, just got news that GLC Butler has to reset his internet, which could take 10 minutes plus.
Ouch. So now what you're gonna see is a really crappy 1v1 against the casters. Yay.
Oh, we should.
Do you want to?
Oh, God. I think we should afterwards. Just as a bonus clip for making people wait this long. Ah.
I mean, we could do it now. I could just go and spectate, be like, hey, we're gonna do a 1v1 against the casters until
Yeah,
he can reset his internet.
I guess. Well, from Yui, he wants to finish this series, so he will give GLC these extra minutes to hopefully get Butler back.
They want to see it.
Ah, do they?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Just
Hang on,
auto.
let me pop this up. Oh no, I'm not in the right car. This is great. Straight away, it whipped out
This
an
is gonna be
excuse straight away.
Oh no, I'm not. This will be great.
I have ping advantage on this. Thankfully, the man's from EU. Oh no, I just realised I'm gonna have mad lag. Because for some reason my computer can't hold streaming whilst playing a game, whilst listening to music. So I'm gonna have to turn off that music soon. No! Okay. I'll give that. Let's turn off
You'll
this music.
give it? What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
Clap.
I almost got a double touch straight off the bat, alright? Leave me alone here.
Yeah. But
we need to
I'm
bring
pretty-
Husky in here to commentate over the commentators whilst playing the game.
For real.
That would be very interesting. Second goal. By Madcap. Poor positioning by Cursed.
Mad Cat is definitely a formidable opponent as he's gotten a brand new esports keyboard.
Something wrong with us. Wait, you're a keyboard player, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I don't use a mouse.
Oh, not at all.
Nah.
Wow. I mean, I learned how to do that myself. It was just extremely annoying, as I'm a controller player in general. Eurivian and Husky have left. Oh, okay.
Get mind gamed, hen.
I don't know what that was. Oh, no. Batmobile flicks,
Thanks.
not the best. Why didn't we think of this in the first place? A best of 3 within the best of 5.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Now you're gonna propose this idea to every time you cast, and there seems
I
to
mean,
be an error.
I don't see why not.
I'm on about for when you cast for other people. Nice, well played. Well played. I'm speaking for when you cast against other people.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I promise my YouTube channel isn't as bad as this. Go check it out and see for yourself. The shameless plug.
I knew you were gonna cheese that.
I managed to. I used most of the boost to try and get down to the floor first.
Cheeky. Waiting until I messed up my play.
I pre-jumped you and everything, gave you an opportunity to fake.
Yeah, you did. I'm not always the best with fakes.
Hello, Waffle.
I used to could ask what the fuck is your camera settings?
Who, me?
Yes.
Listen, yeah? Pros use this camera settings and so do I. Doesn't mean I'm a pro, it's just I use them.
Oh no! I've properly messed myself up there.
Waffle, I beat you using them, so don't know what you're on about. No, I'm sorry.
When?
The toxicity. When there was when it was our 1v1 whilst we were all scrimming.
Oh, that one. That doesn't count.
Doesn't it?
No.
Just because it wasn't live on stream.
Exactly. That's how logic works.
Well, whenever I play against you, I'll make sure to stream it. Whether it's
Nice
to the
save.
ECC or to myself.
I will make sure to.
Oh, it was really good.
Snipe you so I don't get it.
Ah, it's easy counterattack. Oh, just about.
Look at this. This was so cool. Look at my recovery.
You just about got it. I almost managed to flip that onto the crossbar.
Oh, that was actually insane.
In the middle.
No, I couldn't reach it. I couldn't get my wheels strapped to the floor quick enough.
Just like Butler is like having to reset his internet. Meanwhile, we're actually having the time of our lives.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the games are not done.
No, this. It's 2-1 to Snakebite.
Oh. Rip. Do they
Why
not
is-
have a sub?
I don't think so.
Wait, Butler
Butler
joined
is
the match.
back. Well, this is quite odd.
I
This is
will,
odd. I
hope
wasn't
his
expecting him to be.
I hope his team have explained to him what's happened. Butler's on my team. I'd recommend Butler leaving, as we're just trying to rally the crowd up again for the potential final match of the series.
Good luck with the casting and streaming that. See you, boys.
I think Butler's getting me this goal. Oh wow!
No.
Butler, remember I was kind to you. I think. The professionalism at its finest at the moment.
You can't get that.
No, you're right. Butler can. Okay.
I'm lagging. No, I pinched it.
It's a 4-5 game. Very close.
Yeah, you're what? Plat 2 in ones, right?
I'm not honestly sure. On my other account, which I use the breakout, I am currently Diamond 1, which isn't like the best thing. I'm gonna just use the car as an excuse. Oh, I'm sorry.
Toxic.
No!
Oh.
An extra second and that would have worked.
Yeah, that would have happened. Well, there's your bit of
Randomness.
yeah. I
from
won
the
it for,
casters.
I won it for Snakebite. But yeah, he's back. We can get a server reset going on. It'll be great. This is Rocket League. Oh my god, this is great.
I think the only thing that's gonna be clipped is just us.
I think somebody please clip my recovery on like my third or fourth goal or whatever it was. That was sick.
And the fact that I almost got a double touch in. Honestly, how close
Yeah,
I was to that.
You got really close. I was kind of surprised because, well, to me, I didn't think it was going in because your angle was way too sharp. So unless you did it like straight down, like I don't think you were getting that in.
I mean, yeah. I'm currently in a game with just Mark Fitch. I can speak Yuri and Cyan. Now we're just waiting for the other team.
Hey,
Hopefully, this series can finally be over.
Hopefully. Supposed to be over 30 minutes ago.
Ooh, just waiting on Husky. This game can get underway.
And there we are. The second team is in.
Let's finally end the potential suffering for the viewers.
Yeah. Well, some comedic relief in the past 5 minutes. All right. Butler seems to be doing okay. Husky seems to be doing okay. So it looks like we're in pretty good shape.
Ooh, I'm not sure about Husky actually. Just jumped to 100 ping quickly there.
He'll be fine. He's a man.
With a cold.
And
Who's been throwing
12
up.
boost. Oh, I don't think everyone needed to know that.
Well, I don't think I needed to know it, but I did.
Fair enough. Husky Davies going to continue to play into the snakebite corner. Yui trying to clear it out to mid. Almost wins the 50-50, but sends it to Mockfish instead. Mockfish is up for this. He gets a shot in. Husky Davies almost own goals, but what a save from Butler.
Unbelievable. A very unlucky play there by Husky as he jumped up for the ball, which was then put behind him and ended up pretty much sitting on and almost placing it into his net. Thankfully,
Yeah.
Butler was there to save him.
That made my stomach churn. The literal nothingness that it has in it. Because I got called in to casting early this morning. Oh, Moxfish could go for this. Gets the read, but it's high.
I think if he'd have left that, Yui could have scored.
Maybe.
Potential
Cyan
miscommunication. It doesn't
continues
matter.
to play, and Yui is going to put the first one on the board.
You're unable to reach the ball, beating Cyan there. Yui quickly getting up for it. Unfortunately, Butler wasn't there, able to reach the ball quick enough.
Glacier Cyan faking a kickoff. Not a good strategy because Mockfish is going to sink the second one in.
Is that Eurivian sitting still? This doesn't seem great.
Well, rip Eurivian.
Eurivian has left the game. This isn't good at all for Glacier Cyan. Again, a goal has been scored, so I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty
Going
sure.
by RLCS rules, the game
Going by
cannot be
RLCS.
reset.
Yeah, we can't reset this.
I mean, if one of us were to be hosting the server, then
Oh,
maybe
that's a
we could
nice
have
save.
paused it, but
Maybe. They don't have a sub on hand either.
no, I don't think they have a sub at all. It's just Eurivian, Husky, and Butler.
Oh, but Yui's gonna
Yui's
sink
getting
the third
goal.
one in.
Eurivian back into the game, but this doesn't look promising for Glacier Cyan.
No. Glacier Cyan really suffering in this series.
Husky struggling for the kickoff there. It looked like Eurivian went for a car change. I'm not sure.
He did.
I'm not sure if that's allowed, but we'll leave it, seeing as we're not sure what's happening this stream currently.
Yeah, a lot of shenanigans with the internet. Mockfish clears it out to the side, but passes it immediately to Butler. Yui's gonna take it, gets a second touch, tries to avoid everyone that can, but Husky
Unable
make
to
a pass.
finish that.
All
Three players from both players from both teams.
all
jumping up for
4 to 5 players jumped up for that one ball.
Thankfully, one
Makes
of Glacier Cyan players didn't fully commit to it. Otherwise, it could have been very, very possible.
I'm
that
questioning the
Snake
validity
Bites
of
could have
their
sim-
communication because Mockfish is gonna hit his second one. I mean, this is horrible. Like, I feel genuinely bad for Glacier.
They had such a promising game at the start, putting up a good fight. I'm pretty sure it was a 2-1 game.
Sa gets an awkward angle, but gets it in anyway.
Very interesting shot there. No players from Glacier Cyan in that net. It looked like Husky and I believe Butler both pushed up for it, unable to clear it.
Yep, Husky spiking up to a 112, but Butler and Eurivian staying at a 40-16. Butler's gonna take a high boomer. Could get a free
this-
shot in. It's just gonna roll in. Nobody's there.
5-1. It'd be interesting to see if Glacier could turn this around. I honestly hope they do. With the amount
I
of
hope they do, too.
misfortune that they've had throughout this series.
They really do deserve it. Butler winning that kickoff, passes and immediately to Mockfish. Cyan returns the ball, puts it back into the Glacier corner. Mockfish, no boost to his name, misses on the wall to continue the play. Yui with a nice wall pinch that leads into the Glacier half. Oh, and Eurivian demoed for his efforts by Mockfish. But Butler flipping and saving his team, giving a chance for Eurivian to make a shot. Cyan gonna take it again, misses. It's left to Yui. Yui tries to get a second touch and misses completely. You can tell everyone's being much more frantic, even though there's not much you can do in 15 seconds. Eurivian with a nice dunk.
Glacier Cyan managing to get a lot of these 50-50s won and getting the blocks off, but nothing much can be done. It looks like Snakebite have completed and successfully won this series.
Very unfortunate indeed. But GG's to both teams.
There's not much that can be said about the misfortune between each player and their internet connections, but unfortunately for Glacier Cyan, they have lost this series. I'm quite interested to see what would have happened if the game had gone differently. But that's
Yeah, I think these teams are pretty evenly matched.
It's just the misfortune of the ping and the internet.
Well, does that conclude the matches for today?
I believe so. I have no idea how many people were watching.
Not unless people wanted to watch another horrible caster 1v1.
Oh God, don't ask that. You know what? I'm gonna say for them to put it in chat on the Twitch